This is an example of how you can make money with the Kale app. First of all, this is what I've been paid for the last 2 posts. These take me less than an hour to make, 33 bucks and 21 bucks. So definitely great hourly pay. You only can do one at a time. Let's just show you the breakdown of how to make one of these posts. So many good brands, from Chick-fil-A, Rebel, to Just Iced Tea, to Chili's, Yo Mama's. You can choose any of these. Once you select it, the more Kales it has, like symbols, the more money you'll get paid. So I recommend doing the one with 3 because that's the max. We have already saved one for Notion and started it. You only can start one at a time. So let's show the breakdown of how we're gonna do it. Basically, you're gonna post this on one of these platforms, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. When you make an account, you will link these, and you have to have these hashtags. It's literally just a day in life for this example of basically how you use Notion. So all I'm gonna do is, well, they say don't do screen recording, so I'm gonna go film my screen with my phone here of using like a checklist of my stuff to do for the day. And we're just gonna do a voiceover, and we're gonna get this video done in the next 15 minutes here, edited and posted, and we're gonna get a quick 20 to 50 bucks off this video. You don't know how much you're gonna get paid. At minimum, I've always been paid 20 bucks. So as long as you can do this within like 30 minutes, it's pretty much always worth taking these challenges and doing them. Especially, of course, it's definitely not as good as working directly with the brand, but if you're a small creator, this is a great way to start making money on your content. Literally, Notion is free to use. That's why I did this challenge. So we're gonna do a quick checklist and do just a couple items here. Wake up. We wanna make this video fast. Go outside. 27 mins. Literally so dumb, so easy, so simple. Now we need to record ourselves, at least filming ourselves in the app doing it. So I'm gonna do that now as well at the same time. It's a little hard to do both, so I'll make sure that gets filmed here. Work for 27 mins. Great, got that clip. We have to make sure that we have the Notion logo in it. So I'll just like take a screen recording of the website and then click on it. We got one of the website. What we're gonna do is put these clips together now. I'm using an app called CapCut. Start a new project. That's also free for editing. We're gonna bring those clips in, and we're gonna do a voiceover really quickly here, just basically saying my day in life. If you have any clips of just any days in general, that's what I'm gonna bring in here. There's gonna be old days, as we're gonna make this up basically. We wanna make video as fast as possible for Notion ad. We're not trying to waste any time. It doesn't really matter, as this is not like a recurring brand deal with them. We are just trying to make money as fast as possible working with them. Have my clips in here. Again, this might be a little harder for you. I chose this challenge because I knew I had some clips of my day-to-day life already. So you want to choose challenges that you kind of have clips for already if you can, or else something you can film easily. As you can see here, I added some random AI clip. I have me eating breakfast, then me making coffee, then some stuff of me doing outside stuff, eating some food, going outside, throwing a disc at a tree from disc golf. We're just gonna cut this all down here, and then working here. This is me setting up actually for this video. This video needs to be under 90 seconds, as long as that is as it told me in the requirements. That's pretty much it. That's gonna be the whole video. Well, you do probably have to put the Notion logo in here, as it says it needs to be present, and I don't know if just showing it right there will be big enough. Basically, I'm gonna do a one take, just pretend this is like a day in the life, and say I'm waking up, going through my checklist, and that's about it. I will probably just split and take a little bit of this video and bring it to the front before my coffee, just to like show that I'm going back and forth with my list. And that's about it. We're doing a voiceover, and this video will be done, and we're gonna post it up. So let me just quickly do this voiceover and I'll show it to you. All right, that is done. Did this in one take. No script, just made it up. Until 2025 for me to realize I can actually stay organized so easily. We need to mute all the clips here. As you can hear, the cool audio is coming through, so do that right there. Now we're just gonna quickly make sure I have enough. The audio down here, it looks good. We're just gonna clean it up a little bit. You don't have to clean it up. Honestly, we'll make this as fast as possible.
It'd take until 2025 for me to realize I can actually stay organized so easily. I woke up, drunk my coffee, got my outside time. Don't worry, guys. I know everyone's worried you don't get enough outside time.
That was a little long there because I realized the potato clip was going for too long, and I'm like, I don't know what clip is coming next. So I'm gonna bring that down a little bit.
side time. And then I realized I need to actually probably work a little bit. So then I worked for my 27 minutes today and I had a full day. I stay organized with Notion, so easy with the checklist, and they have all the great stuff for my business. Definitely recommend checking it out.
All right, that's perfect. And we're gonna make this clip go a little bit longer, so we're gonna slow it down a little bit because the voiceover ended a little early. And this is gonna be the entire video. So we need to make this speed here a little slower.
And checking it out.
We just need to get the Notion logo. So just search it up on the web if you ever need a logo, and then just hold down on it, click on it, hold down on it, save the photos, and then once you're saved to photos, you go to add overlay. So you go overlay right here, add overlay, and there we go. Then we have the logo right there. That's all you need to make sure we do is have the logo in some sense.
And they have all the great stuff for my business. Definitely recommend checking it out. It didn't take until 2025 for me to realize
we're just gonna put a hook here. That's what I'm saying. Why did it take till 2025? A couple dots. And we're just gonna make this be able to see a little easier. It doesn't really matter. I'm kind of doing a little bit more time than I even do sometimes for these videos, just for an example here so you guys know what to do a little bit. And literally we're just gonna export this video, save the device, and this is a done video for Kale. You now need to post this on your Instagram account. We're gonna go back to Kale, copy the hashtags, go to our post, make sure those hashtags are just directly in there. You don't even need a caption, doesn't matter. Make sure we're tagging the right Instagram, Notion, HQ. You won't get your posts approved, guys, unless you have all the tags correct and everything. So we tag that, okay. Make sure you did all the requirements, post it up, and then it'll get accepted and paid within the next day. I'll show you when it goes through. Okay, we posted our content. Now you're gonna go to submit content, go to your Instagram account at the top here, and it will load the post. As you can see here, it got the post already up here, ready to go. As I posted it on my Instagram, you select it and click review content, and then submit. This will take a couple seconds, and now your post is ready for submission. It says 2 to 3 business days. I found that it takes about 1. And I will let you know, guys, when this one is done, and we will come back here and I'll show you how much money I made from this simple post. All right, here are the final numbers. I want to be as transparent as possible, so I just want to show you in app like this. All right, Notion, we made $32. I paid out on 417. You see, tried a couple other times like I showed. It's varying around 20, $30 like I showed you before we talked about. So definitely a lot of opportunity on here. You can see the updated things I can do now for promoting. I got DoorDash I can do right here, which is nice. I got Target. Honestly, I really think it's a great app. I think it's better if you're a small creator, in all honesty. $30 for a post is not that much, obviously, at all. But if you are someone who barely posts and doesn't really have a following and can't really get brand deals right away, this is a great way to start making money. The downside is really, though, you only can do one of these tasks at a time. So I couldn't go do 15 of these right now and then go get $30 for each, or that would be really, really good. They have to get accepted each single time as of right now. So I don't know how worth it is, and it takes about a day to get accepted. So really you only could do probably about 3 or 4 a week, maybe at most. If that's worth it for you, $30 for about less than an hour of work, that is pretty good pay. Maybe you get more money. They say you get better bonuses once you start doing more. So maybe you can bring that up to more towards $100 per post if you're a really good creator and getting a lot of views. So it's really up to you. I definitely think it's worth it if you're a small creator. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll make some follow-up videos. And of course, I'll be doing more money making money methods online, and I'll see you in the next one.